So I tried to film before and it cut off. So we're going to do this again. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great Friday. I want to check the energy for this weekend. Phone, don't fail me now, please. Anywho, let's just jump right into it. I don't want to waste no more time messing around with this damn phone. 33. Definitely significant. Holy Spirit, what does the Divine Collective need to know for this weekend? Please allow me to channel a clear, concise message for the Divine Collective regarding this weekend. Anything they need to know, anything they need to look out for, please let it be known. What's coming up this weekend for the Divine Collective? Thank you guys so much for the shares, the likes, and the subscribes. I don't know if I want to take that. Okay. 111 when I looked up. You got risk here. Okay. Something is risky this weekend. Risk. Caution in reverse. Okay. Somebody being a little reckless. What's going on? Resistance, reverse. Make sure. Publicity, reverse. Lust, reverse. Okay. Someone could be throwing caution to the winds, not really caring about the consequences, potential consequences of some type of behavior here. Publicity, reverse. Something could be in the public eye in a negative way. Or somebody's trying to avoid being seen. Or trying to avoid something being exposed. Lust, reverse. Somebody could have trouble resisting their lust this weekend. And that is a risky situation sometimes, right? Like what can result from that. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. Domination. Something sexual about this energy here. With this and the lust reverse. Domination. What is this? Indecision reverse. 303 could be significant. What is going on? Detachment. Okay, so someone could be, someone could really be feeling hot and heavy towards someone, and they feel like they're just gonna go for it, and they're not really like super invested in the the potential consequences. They're not really thinking clearly about it or why it might be an issue. The number 911 could be significant. Maybe this person is not all that invested in the person themselves. Maybe they're just sexually attracted to them or something. Something feels like it's what's the word? I feel like I'm in somebody's like head, like what they're thinking about. Like something feels not all the way, like not completely decent, like indecent thoughts about somebody, or like somebody maybe could be thinking about cheating on someone this weekend, or like it's definitely the energy of maybe somebody who should practice some type of restraint, not really being motivated to do so. There's like a careless or defense here. Defense. I don't like how this feels. You might have to defend yourself against somebody who's in some type of lustful energy. or you could be feeling like you're being plagued by some type of impulses and you're going to have to defend yourself against those external impulses or something. What is this? Innovation in reverse. 511 could be significant. Innovation. Discovery. Discovery. Indecision, discovery, risk. Type of risk. Innovation, reverse. Discovery, reverse. Decision, reverse. Something being exposed, but it's something that makes somebody look bad. Publicity, reverse. Discovery, upright. Innovation, this could be something that affects someone's prosperity or like their status in some kind of way, maybe how other people view them. Decision reverse. It's interesting because we got decision reverse and indecision reverse. I feel like someone is like debating back and forth on whether or not they should do something. Birth reverse. Innovation reverse. Innovation reverse, birth. Innovation reverse, birth reverse. I definitely feel like something could affect someone's ability to progress, to create. I feel like something would definitely be counterproductive for someone to engage in, or like there's this external, like I said, external force that's maybe trying to block you from making decisions that will benefit you, or trying to keep you from focusing on what's important for you, and you're going to discover this person here. Somebody could be trying to control or dominate you or block you, or you're feeling this urge to dominate something. Something is risky here, though. Extremism reverse. Yeah, what is this? This is bizarre. Appreciation upright. Okay. Independence reverse. Okay, so this could be like a controlling person here. Controlling partner, ex-partner, or somebody that just doesn't want you to be to your own devices. Maybe somebody wants to insert themselves. You could be detached from this person, and yet here they come, still trying to like force themselves on your path, or risk here. And there's a bear in this picture here. Somebody, maybe you could run into somebody this weekend that doesn't want you to shine the way you're supposed to, or like there's just something very hostile here. Inspiration. Okay, so I feel like if you're left to your own devices and you're clear-minded, you would have some type of success, or you're very fruitful, or something works. But again, there's just like some force here that's pushing back on you. You might have to assert yourself or defend yourself against this person. I feel like this other person is in this impulsive energy where like maybe they know they shouldn't be approaching you or they shouldn't be engaging with you, but they're throwing caution to the winds. They don't really care. They're thinking about consequences or something like that. This could make this other person look very bad in the public eye, or that's what they're trying to do to you. Like this could be some type of not physical. visible argument somebody tries to start, or like trying to trigger you to look bad in front of other people, that kind of energy. Let's see what comes out here. Make sure I got all the cards up. But something's going to be discovered. Maybe about this person's character. How somebody is toxic. This is like maybe somebody coming in, you know, maybe you're in a public place and they want to argue with you. They want to shame you or do some type of humiliation ritual or something. And you're going to get clarity about this person's true nature, or other people are going to be able to see this. And I feel like this person making the decision to approach you this way or deal with you this way is risky for them. Maybe I feel like somebody has certain things at stake here. Something's going to make somebody look very bad, and I feel like that's going to happen as they're attempting to make you look bad. And it's actually going to have the opposite effect here with this appreciation and inspiration. I feel like this is a situation where, like, maybe other people are going to be able to see 1123. Other people are going to be able to see how you've been treated by someone, or what's actually happening in some type of dynamic between you and someone else. And they're going to have a renewed sense, like bystanders or people that are observing this interaction with you and someone else are going to have a newfound appreciation and respect for you. They may be inspired by your strength. This is not for everybody, of course. This is very specific. But for some of you, you could be pregnant and you have an ex-partner who is very toxic and abusive emotionally, or something about, I don't want to go there necessarily, but something about you being like actually physically with child, like literally giving birth or something like that, or maybe like a controlling ex-partner, this extremism or something like that. I'm not wishing this on anybody, of course. I just seen 1234. This is it for somebody. Someone here, you could physically be with child, and someone, you're like a toxic partner or a toxic ex-partner could try to be aggressive with you in public, like where other people can see this. And that's going to be very damaging to their reputation. This could even end up on the news, depending on whoever you are, like your situation. I really feel like somebody is in this weird, lustful, angry, I need to control something with someone who really doesn't want anything to do with them. Like I'm seeing in my mind like somebody distancing themselves, somebody trying to get away from someone, and the person just keeps coming. The police could get involved in this, because I feel like it's going to be very obvious, like I said, to whoever's seeing this, that you're not the problem here, and that somebody else is really like, they're not having any self-control or regard for their behavior or how you're feeling, or even your child, like I said, if you're pregnant or something like that. Show me what's going on with this situation. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that's you. Yeah, you're very fruitful, abundant. I feel like that's your natural energy. This external person or energy here is interfering with that somehow. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody here could be an artist, or you're just like, you're creating something. King of Swords reverse. I got a narcissistic masculine energy. I didn't want to say it just yet, but yes. See here. Page of Wands, and I'm gonna show you the picture in a second too. Yeah, see this? It's like is 143 could be significant. It's given wife beater energy. Like I said, it doesn't have to be that, of course, but Page of Wands here. Yeah, this is like somebody getting some type of idea or inspiration to be like, I'm gonna go start problems. I don't like it. Yep, Six of Swords reverse, it flew out. So yeah, this is a situation where like you could be trying to get away from this person. Confirmation with the sirens. 505, but they just keep coming. Somebody pursuing you when you're making it clear you're trying to get away from them. This person angry, vengeful. 7 of Wands, I'm telling you, yeah, and the defense card came out. You could be put in a position where you have to defend yourself against this person. Yeah, retreating. Somebody like angry coming towards you. The defense card came out. Yep. That's 7 of Wands energy. What is this? The World. Yeah, so you're going to get through whatever this is. This is not to project fear. You guys know I hate that. 1551. You're going to get through whatever this is. You're going to be okay. I feel like this incident, whatever this is that's happening this weekend, is your... It might seem chaotic in the moment or even a little frightening. You're being called to assert yourself, stand your ground. This situation is actually going to catalyze something or expose something that needs to be exposed is what I'm getting. And I feel like it's about this person's character, this King of Swords reverse. Because this could be someone that has not been exposed for being toxic yet, but they will this weekend. Because somebody's gonna fuck around and find out. 2 of Pentacles, balancing something out here. 636 could be significant. 5 of Cups reverse. Yes, I feel like you're going to be coming out of some type of sad energy, depression energy, coming out of that. I feel like it's after this person does something publicly to yeah. 2 of Pentacles, balancing out. What's it, 2 of Pentacles? The Star. Okay. 9 of Swords reverse. Yeah, some type of depression, sadness, stress. You're going to be coming out of that. And the Star upright. I feel like relief here. Like I said too, like, because again, you're naturally very fruitful. And the publicity card is here. So you could be in the public eye. This other person could be in the public eye, or you're in the public eye. But you just have this narcissistic, toxic energy from the past that's clinging on and trying to block you from being successful. This person could be bitter, angry, jealous. How many cards don't fall on the floor, bro? 4 of Wands. Celebration, happiness. Yeah, look at this picture. The lighting sucks, y'all. I do apologize. But, like, look, this person is like, I'm free. Like, this is liberation right here. What is this? 6 of Cups reverse. Somebody stuck in the past. Yeah. I feel like I'm definitely getting strongly ex-partner. This is someone that can't come with you wherever you're going. And they could be trying to cause problems because this could be like a deranged, lovesick. I'm not getting love really here. Like, I should say lustful. Somebody that wants you, but they don't value you. But they see your value now, maybe because of whatever level up you've had or whatever success you're coming into. They want a piece of that or something. This person could be running in trying to love bomb you and then get aggressive when you tell them no. So this is definitely someone that does not respect boundaries. I don't know. I just get like this weird, like, limerence sort of obsession sort of energy here. And it came in reverse. This is someone that maybe you left in the past that don't want to stay in the past. They could be trying to circle back this weekend and act a damn fool. And that's just not going to go down the way they expect. The Devil. Exactly. Toxic. Toxic ass connection. This is someone that does not want to let go. Obsessive. Maybe addicted to your energy. Yeah. Maybe wants to project their sort of their rules, or like, You got to abide by their program when it's just like, no. Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. The Magician reverse. I was going to say, this could be someone that put some type of spell work on you and it backfired. Because I'm telling you, somebody feels a little bit deranged. Like, this don't feel like somebody's off. I told you, caution in reverse. I feel like somebody is not thinking straight. Resistance reverse. Some type of, this is someone who could have done a love spell on you and it backfired and they're acting a damn fool. And they just can't stay away from you because they're under like this influence. Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting jealous ex-partner. And I said that too. Somebody could, well, no, I said that in the last reading I was recording. So the same energy came out. The same cards, almost. Some of them didn't quite come out, but I got, before the camera messed up, I got that somebody could be going on a date or going out with a partner this weekend. You could be out with like your new family. Like if you, like, let's say you left someone behind and now you're with your counterpart. You have a child. You could be out just enjoying your day. This person come rear their crazy ass head talking about we were meant forever. We were meant to be, like, weird shit like that. Like, move around, buddy. No. But so this person is not, they're not right in their head. They think it's still, you guys are still supposed to be together. And maybe they feel that passionately because they know they did some fucking manipulation to try to make that the case. And it's not working and it backfired. Independence reverse. I'm telling you, somebody wants to, like if they could have you locked away all to themselves, they probably would. You could be out eating, drinking this weekend, and this happens. This person just kind of shows up and tries to cause problems. Oh, boy. Four of Cups reverse. You don't want this person. Somebody's trying to make you want them. Yeah, this lust reverse energy. Yeah, this is like some type of lust spells back. So I've mentioned this in the past. Like if somebody does a love spell on you, and it backfires, there's some pretty fucking like insane behaviors that people can exhibit. Like I seen a video once, some girl posted, it was fucking creepy. Like the guy broke down the bathroom door. She's like running from this guy. Now this is a man, if I remember the story right, somebody put the description, this was a woman who did a love spell on a man. Because she just didn't want him to leave and all the shit that people say when, they sell these things. It backfired. Or it not that it backfired. It had an adverse effect. So like the guy became obsessed with her and super controlling. Like she was running from him in her own house and she hid in the bathroom and the guy breaks down the bathroom door. And he's like, what was it? Oh man, the shit was so wild. Like, she's like telling him please leave me alone. I told you I don't want to talk to you. And he's just not, like, you could tell something has taken over his mind. Don't be messing with them love spells. I don't deal with none of that shit. Because this is what happens sometimes. Like, I do feel like somebody did some type of magic and it made them obsessed. Maybe seeing you out with your new partner is going to trigger them, or just the awareness that you don't want them anymore and you've moved on. It's like they're not even seeing straight to know the consequences or whatever. Yeah, this is like you walking away and this person trying to force engagement. Knight of Swords, yeah. You're going to have to stand up for yourself here. 2442 and 444. You are protected. Don't be afraid of this person. Yeah, because they're just going to have to accept that no means no. Like, Knight of Swords. This person didn't necessarily do a spell on you. I'm definitely getting that for some of you, but this could be just a warlock who wants to have their way and they can't. Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, you don't want to deal with this drama. Chaos. I feel like after whatever this is happens and it's seen by multiple people, the problem's going to take care of itself. Because I do feel like somebody might be getting arrested this weekend. Because they just cannot stop. But yeah, you're done with this. I feel like the relationship could have been in this energy. Constantly fighting, arguing, drama, chaos. Yes, because I feel like if this is an ex-partner, which I'm definitely getting, this person could have had very extremist views, very controlling, dominating, my way or the highway. You have to do this, this, and that. And I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you just really wanted your freedom. After a while, like this got old for you. Nine of Wands, yeah, you could be feeling like just a lot of pressure dealing with this person. This is like walking on eggshells, never being able to relax because you know you're dealing with someone who's crazy. Two of Wands reverse, the Sun reverse. What is this? Oh, shit. Queen of Wands reverse. Okay. This might be the energy you feel like you had to step into with this person. Queen of Wands reverse. What is this? Queen of Wands reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody could want you to step into that energy. Two of Wands reverse, maybe so they could like stop you from having some type of forward movement. I'm telling you, I feel like somebody wants to, I'm also getting somebody wants to get you upset in public so it looks bad. Especially if you already are famous or something. Somebody's trying to end some type of success for you. And you could feel this, like you could feel like when this happens, you could feel like there's a bunch of eyes on you and like that's gonna click for you. Like, okay, I have to be mindful of my response because this person purposely chose to come in the middle of Times Square or wherever the fuck and like try to make me look crazy. Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to do this though. Like I feel like this is somebody's plan. Or like even if they're just like deranged and lovesick or whatever, they also know that like this is like I was watching a video recently about somebody talking about like public proposals and how they're not actually as cute or romantic as people like to think. Like it can be like if both people definitely agree like I'm serious about this, I love you, and you know that your partner would appreciate that, but there's also a situation where people will like, knowing you don't want them, like knowing the person on the receiving end does not want a relationship, they'll wait until they're like at the mall or in some type of public place to propose, putting you on the spot. So like you look like a really bad person if you say no in front of a bunch of people. Is that type of energy. Somebody wants to like get around other people and have you there and have like a spotlight on you so people can see your reaction to something, knowing you would get very upset with them. This is like a way to steal energy or assert dominance. Yeah, it's like a public humiliation ritual, but it's not going to go the way they expect because I feel like this person is going to get more angry than you. I feel like you're going to keep your composure here, but you are going to let this person know you're not playing with them. But I feel like somebody wants you to get all loud and irate so that they can say, ha, see, 919 could be significant. Somebody wants to be able to say, ha, see, I told you, the collective, like, look at what they're doing and make sure the camera's on them and all this type of shit here. The Hanged Man reverse, yeah. You're not going to be caught out there like that. Not at all. I think somebody doesn't realize you're as intelligent as you are. With this Knight of Swords upright too, I feel like somebody, you're quick on the draw. I feel like somebody thinks you're not as smart or something. or maybe they're just more intimidating than they think they are. But like, I feel like you're already kind of aware of somebody's movements. Yeah, the Chariot and the Tower reverse. You're going to avoid whatever outcome this person is trying to create here. 30-11. Because you're smart. Wheel of Fortune reverse. I feel like things are not going to go in this person's favor, though. Why is it all the way over there? Yeah, High Priestess. You already know what time it is. Like, you're not about to play with this person. I don't think somebody realizes you're as tapped in as you are. This could be somebody you haven't seen in a while. So especially, like, yeah, if somebody could be watching you. Like, they could know, even if you haven't seen them for a long time, they could know what's going on in your life because they're watching you. Like, because they're stalking you. You could have an online platform and they're just like all up in your profile, looking at new pictures, looking at you with your new boo. If that's your situation and you post your boo, like, all in your business. And maybe they don't realize, like, you're not the same person that they knew. Maybe you were the type that used to tolerate their BS or whatever. And they've just been pining and stewing and ruminating and doing magic to try to, like, change things or get you back. Yeah, no, that's not how that's gonna go. You got the Ace of Wands here, the Eight of Wands. So something is definitely going to shift. I feel like this, however crazy this is this weekend, this needs to happen to kind of cause some type of rapid shift for you. Because this person could have been holding you back in more ways than one. And I'm definitely getting, like, maybe it has to be, something had to be unveiled. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. And that's going to clear the path for you. They're going to shoot themselves in the foot. Page of Pentacles, some type of new opportunity. My phone is on 15%. Yeah, Judgment. My bad, y'all. This is dumb funny. 32-23. Judgment, the Temperance card. Yeah, you're very balanced. High vibrational energy. Positive. Earth Angel. This is, yeah, this person, this is a wrap for them. Six of Pentacles reverse. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, because somebody really wants to make you look bad, and that's just not who you are. And you see this, the type of person that this is. This is a breadcrumber. This is someone that's never really going to treat you right. They just want to be in charge. And whatever fake, nice, whatever they're doing this weekend, just like, you're not impressed. You don't want any parts of it. Oh, what is this? Strength. I don't know if I want to take it, but this person could be feeling weak. Let me see here. Tell me more. Three of Wands reverse. Okay. 3 could be significant. The Moon reverse. Exposure. The Hermit reverse. Death reverse. Yeah, whatever you're working on, it's not coming to an end. I feel like I said, this is given like road opener. Once everybody sees this person as a creep, somehow that's going to manifest as you being able to just move forward. Somebody could definitely be like, the police could be getting involved to like remove somebody. Some of you could even have a restraining order against this person, and like them showing up is like immediately a violation. Strength reverse came out. Yeah, it came out. Justice, Four of Pentacles. Your investments are protected. You're gonna be safe. Strength reverse. Justice. For some of you, you're going to be called to 345. For some of you, you're going to be called to not go out. I saw the high priestess earlier. Maybe this is a warning for like what this person is planning to do, especially if you've already been feeling this energy, like something feels weird. I don't really know. Maybe I should reschedule, or maybe I should not go here. Or you're just getting like an eerie feeling. Definitely pay attention to your intuition. But I'm getting that for a lot of you, you're being called to go outside. Like you want to enjoy your life. You're not going to keep hiding from this person. And that's really what I'm getting like now. Like, okay, you have a crazy ex. Stand your ground. Make sure you're someplace where people can see you. And like, especially like if you know this person knows where you live or something like that. But yeah, you don't have to cower in fear. Just do what you're called to do. Three of Swords, yeah, they're going to be heartbroken. It is what it is. I mean, this person needs to learn to let go. Empress. Empress, Eight of Cups reverse, Emperor. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you are, you with your person. I feel like you're going to be with your person. This person, if they show up like while you're out with your person, or they just show up and they just hanging around, it's going to immediately be clear that they have some type of issue, that they're a stalker, and they're going to be removed. This person is trying to drive a wedge between you and your partner, whichever one you are here, but they've been cycled out. This person is no longer part of your reality, and they don't want to accept that. Knight of Pentacles upright. You could be getting some type of offer this weekend, some type of opportunity. Nine of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody thinks they can come in and just change a whole now. Somebody is delusional. I'm telling you. There's no reason for this. I don't even need to know your situation. I am getting that for some of you, you're a female, you were with a very toxic, domineering, possibly religious, not necessarily man, who just wanted to keep you in the house. You couldn't do anything, couldn't talk to them, and they controlled your money and everything like that. That's for someone here. For others of you, it was just somebody that was just toxic and mistreated you. But there's no basis for this person thinking that they have a chance to come back. This is all in their head. And this person could have been trying to block everything for you. For some of you, like obviously block relationship or cause problems in your new relationship, or block your money or your manifestations or whatever. They are just mad because you don't want them anymore. But Nine of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, it's like nothing they can give you or offer you that you want. We already saw the Four of Cups. It's like you're not interested. Page of Swords, has this person been watching you for a while, thinking about you constantly, trying to figure out a way to get back in? Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, they're not going to be able to block you, stop you, put you under their thumb. Eight of Pentacles, I feel like once this person's out the way, you can just keep working on your stuff. Yeah, somebody wants you to go back to confusion and stress. You're not even remotely interested, because you have this Eight of Pentacles and you're focused on what you're creating. You have a whole new life now. I don't know why this person thinks they can just come back around and change things. It's because they're suffering. Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse. This is delusion. They're not right in their head. Their mental is all messed up. Five of Pentacles reverse. You don't want to be trapped or stuck in poverty or stress, or that's not your energy. Six of Wands reverse. Yep, they're not getting what they want here because you're coming in this Queen of Swords energy. Knight of Wands. No. King of Pentacles. The Fool reverse. This person's going to end up feeling very stupid and very embarrassed. Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, the laws could get involved here. Like, especially if you have a restraining order, or like if you report this person. Yeah. King of Cups reverse. Ah, man, this person's energy is gross. The Lover's reverse. It's over. King of Cups reverse. You know they don't really love you. Eight of Swords. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. This person be going to jail. I'm telling you. They could get locked up for this because it's harassment. Like, I feel like, yes, you could be taking this person to court, or yeah. Or you're going to report this. Ten of Cups. You're happy. Like, this person cannot just let you be happy. They have issues. What is this? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you deserve it. Two of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups energy does not deserve to be with King of Swords reverse or even King of Cups reverse. It's like not... Yeah, you want rest, peace, abundance. You also want somebody that's going to give you what you deserve. I feel like ooh, on my throat. Whoever you have now, 144 and 414 can be significant. Whoever you have now honors you, respects you, appreciates you, and you're not like being bound or confined. You can go out and do the things that you want. King of Wands reverse, Ten of Wands. This person is going to be very burdened. This lustful, fake sort of energy here that wants to just bombard you with their feelings and what they want and blah-de-blah-de-blah. That's, yeah, no. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get some letters and times and stuff. All right. Let me see what else here. Yeah, proceed with caution. The caution card came out in the other deck. I don't know if you guys can see it. Proceed with caution. Definitely be mindful because this person ain't right in the head. The letter S. The letter F. The letter L. Something significant about within 3 years, within 3 months. The letter Q. The letter E. 9 o'clock, January. Somebody could have been watching you since January or like planning. Maybe you put a restraining order against this person in January and they showing their ass by the end of February. Like Saturday. I said this weekend, so something about tomorrow. Saturday, 4:32 could be significant. The letter N. By next month. This person could be in jail by next month. 333. The letter M. Showing more. Something significant about May. Monday. This person could be in jail by Monday. Keep fucking around. People gonna learn. Within 18 months, solar eclipse. 1 o'clock. Okay. April. Waxing crescent. Near future. September. These could also be checkpoints. October for like when your success could be taking off. The letter I. The letter H. Autumn. The letter C. December. Summer, 12 o'clock, R. T, today, March, so something by next month. Y, tomorrow, Saturday. Z, Let me get a few more. November, midnight. Within 2 years, 3 o'clock. J. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful. Have a wonderful weekend. Stand your ground, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.